Alrighty guys, today I am back with a brand new reaction video. Now today, or yesterday, EVO of 2025 just wrapped up around like the last couple of days or so. There was a few really good reveals, not as crazy as the ones we had last year, but we did have Sea Viper in Street Fighter 6, and Sagat ain't even out yet, and yet they already revealed Sea Viper already for year 3. Virtua Fighter 6 actually got a gameplay trailer, which we're going to be focusing on today. And it's 1 minute long completely, so it's going to give us a taste of like the classic, Virtua Fighter, fighting that we were used to though, because if we're aware, Sega was basically the granddaddy of 3D fighter games when it came to Virtua Fighter, because I think the last game they had was VF5, and that constantly got updated for over like 2 decades. So yeah, let's get into it. Go. Virtua Fighter project. This training stage. Woo! Okay. That looks like Akira though from the teasers. Looks like that classic fighting that we're used to. Dude. What is that? There's got to be some like counter attack or something. Okay. Oh, all right. Dude. That is a cool ass knockout. Is that actually going to be the knockout attacks for like the animation you're going to do? Holy shit, that actually looks sick. More at the Tokyo Game Show. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna be real though. Sega's actually been kind of having a really good, like, generational run similar to Capcom. Like, they had a bunch of other Sonic games that were actually been pretty decent. I think a new Crazy Taxi, a Golden Axe, a new Streets of Rage game is coming out at some point, but Virtua Fighter is also one of those games that have been around pretty much for an incredibly long time, similar to like Sonic and all these other games. But I just say, like, the dude, like Akira looks like, what's his name? The Chosen One from like Kung Fu Hustle. Like, it's giving me that kind of vibe with that outfit though. Like, all this new thing, like, it looks like they're gonna give like a time jump for this new game apparently, because it seems like Virtua Fighter does have a timeline, and I'm not sure if there's any lore behind it, because I don't even remember if there was even that much lore to begin with. The training stage looks actually really cool. There's like an LED light screen that just shows off like, the whole stage. Like, it's really big too. Yeah, the gameplay is what you expect though. It's because there's no rev system or no drive impact or no drive, cancel. None of that BS that you normally see, like the heat system. This is just straight up hands at its finest. And Virtua Fighter definitely has its identity when it comes to, just actual straight hand-to-hand combat. And I'm gonna be real, it's one of the harder games to play, in my opinion, rather than Tekken. Like, Tekken, learning the matchups is hard enough, but like learning the characters is pretty easy in my opinion. So it's not as crazy as you think it is. There's a good chance that VF6 is gonna really hit like crack, bro. But I honestly think that this game's gonna really look really nice when it officially drops, because they only showed off very weird clips of certain characters, and that one April Fool's joke that they did or something. It was some sort of like, kind of teaser of the gameplay, but overall this looks a lot better than all the other games I have seen in like recent 3D fighters. Like Tekken 8, yeah, sure, like people still play it, but I think a lot of Tekken heads are gonna switch their, game completely once they saw this KO animation go right off the bat, bro. Like, look at that. Like, are you telling me that every single character gets like an actual like, punch or like kick kind of animation? Like, that would actually be kind of crazy to see, like the knockout footage of just certain characters just getting, folded. Like, it's gonna look sick. I think that's about it for this video. What are you guys' thought on Virtua Fighter Project, or Virtua Fighter 6 is what I think it's gonna be called. But I gotta let my cat out anyways. That's about it. See ya.